all right. Where do I start?
What exactly are we starting? Are you planning on becoming some sort of errand person? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure you have some suitably grandiose term for it. Break warden?
Just to be clear, we aren't starting anything. I'm gonna use you to clean up the mess you made.
You know this is just the beginning. You can't keep me like this forever. I'll drive you out of your mind soon enough.
Yeah, good luck with that. Break warden, though. I kinda like it.
You always did love my ideas.
Oh, shut it.
Oh, hi Freya, you off somewhere? Not that I'm worried, of course, you always make it home safe. Have a nice trip.
Hello there. Can I get you something? Come again, eh?
Frey! What a coincidence meeting you here! Hey, have you noticed the square looking tighter lately?
Actually, I have. You been helping out?
Yeah. I saw how much you were doing for the city, and I thought I'd better start doing my bit. Hey, since you're here, can I maybe show you around a little more?
Oh, I think I know the place pretty well.
I'll bet you don't know how to find all the people who want to thank you, and they'll all be very happy to see you.
Do we really have to waste our time on this nonsense?
Not sure you're right about them being happy.
Oh.
Nice. Was just thinking I needed a snack.
An apple a day keeps Frey's hunger at bay.
Yeah, it wasn't funny the first time.
The whole city busies itself with rebuilding, and yet here you are, footloose and fancy-free.
Wonderful. Caught red-handed by the teacher.
I have been meaning to talk to you. Come and see me at the council chambers. And put that apple back before you do.
Oh, sure.
No.
Hello.
Ah, there you. You still do not understand the value of a simple apple, do you? Well. And so, you see, even a single piece of fruit is as vital to Arthia's future as...
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Lecture received, loud and clear.
Good. Now, to the real reason I summoned you here.
Oh, you mean there's more? Hasn't she tortured us enough?
For you. Thus, their names herein recorded. The lost are their due worth afforded. This, among other things, was entrusted to me by Tante Prav. It brings with it a grave lesson. That to promise to bring peace and to do so are two very different things. I pray that we need never again speak of sacrifice. My words on this matter were of little use, I suspect.
Nah, I'm glad you were honest with me. Anyway, There won't be any more sacrificing happening anytime soon.
The people of Sepal will not soon forget the promise we made you, Tanta Frey.
Is it really practical to be carrying such a doorstop of a book around with you?
Not really, no. But it means a hell of a lot more than a pocket full of apples.
Huh?
No one's doing very much, are they? Suppose there's not a lot to do.
Yeah, even in the lower city, only a few of the people seemed actually
Frey!
busy.
I suppose there's only so much work to go.
Whoa, what's the matter, Joe? Can't remember the last time I saw you outside the archives.
I've been looking for you.
Uh-huh, something wrong?
I've been reading up on Tanta Cinta. Thought there might be something in the archives that could be of use to you.
That's weirdly helpful of you.
I'll tell you more at the archives. Come by when you have a moment.
Wonder what Joe wants to talk to me about.
Indeed. Not exactly peaceful here, is it?
I'm used to it.
Ah, yes, you're from a filthy, noisy, awful place, too.
There you are.
So? You had something to tell me about my mother?
I was doing some reading about her, and I found this book.
And? Looks like all the others to me.
It's about the fall of Junoon. The writer mentions Tanta Cinta being pregnant.
Okay.
If you go and speak to them, you might be able to learn more about your past.
Wait, who wrote it?
Janesh.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I wish I was. You can take it with you.
Well, this is a turn-up for the books. Literally.
Why Janesh, of all people? This is literally the last thing I want to do. But I can't not go and ask him now.
Ooh, my.
Huh?
You. And how does it feel to be Sepul's exalted savior? People seem very pleased with you indeed. How nice of them to forget that they once doubted you, feared you, cursed your very name.
I need to ask you something. You knew Cinta had a child. Did you know it was me?
So that's what this is about. Very well. Ask what you must. There was a time when Cinta's love for Athia and its people was endless. Boundless. And then you began to grow inside her. Her love was compromised. And we were forsaken. No longer were her affection and dedication the sole province of her people. No. We were forced to share them with you.
That's not true. I saw her evacuating the...
Where was she when the worst of the corruption came? When terror tore through the populace like a plague? For years, it tormented me. Why did she abandon us? But when I realized who you were, I knew. She left us to die so that she could save you.
That's...
I do not expect you of all people to understand.
Junoon, once a realm of boundless wonder, of love, was abandoned by its Tanta long before she lost her mind. I know nothing of such things.
That old fool, Robian, might have done, I suppose.
So Cinta didn't tell you about him? That he was from another world?
As I said, I know nothing of the sort. But he must have made an impression on your mother. One significant enough to cause her to lose sight of her obligations.
How did they not see it? I knew those eyes before you were even born. They're the same as your mother's, and I despise them every bit as much.
But how come you knew and nobody else did?
As far as we were aware, no Tanta had ever been with child before.
So we kept it to ourselves. Me, Robian, and a smaller number of her retinue as was possible.
Though I wish now that we had not. Are you quite done?
Not quite. Why are you telling me all of this?
Because I have no desire to owe you anything. You saved the city, and now I have given you something in return. And I will give you one last thing.
Huh?
We may not meet again. Consider this my parting gift.
What do you think this key opens?
If not something here in the city, then something back in Junoon, perhaps.
Let's go check it out.
Well, it's a familiar vista, if nothing else.
Hey, familiar works for me.
I suppose that's one way of looking at it. I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself. Damn! Time to wave goodbye to the city.
Well, you can drink your fill of ale when we return.
Think that's all I'm looking forward to? Lend me your power! What's this?
Something's there. What shall we do?
Could pretend we didn't notice. Sure a lot of plants around here.
Herbal medicines with Janoon's stock in trade.
Well, that ought to come in handy.
Oh my god, that was insane.
Just try not to fall.
Oh, I like this.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yep, no sweat.
Right. Are you hurt?
What do you think, genius?
Huh? Good. You're well enough to be unpleasant, at least.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now. Looks like this one hasn't completely collapsed.
Better check it out quick then.
There are slightly more of them than I'd like.
This'll be a pushover. Ha! My ace in the hole. Oh, I like this. This'll do. Wait. We got this. Take that. Right in the sweet spot. Yeah. How about this? This ought to be good. That's them dealt with. Let's take a look inside the castle. Ha! What the f... Mom? Where are you going?
I'd say she would.
What's this box? Oh. There's a keyhole here.
I suppose this must be what that key was for.
Hey, is this... She's gone. A music box. This song. Santa's lullaby. What's this? All these years, I never knew.
Why are you crying, Alfred? But I expect you've done a lot of crying, haven't you? I'm so sorry. I've wanted to do this for so long. I love you. I love you so much.
I'll keep Athia safe, Mom. I promise. There's a couple of places I want to go check out.
Are there now? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Was thinking I might learn something if I put my skills to the test.